Hello everyone. In this question, it is given that if fx is equal to x square plus g dash 1 x plus g double dash 2 and g of x is equal to f of 1 x square plus x f dash x plus f double dash x, then we have to find the value of f of 4 minus g of 4. Okay, so we are given two functions fx and gx, and we see that these functions are convoluted and connected to each other, right? Fx is defined partially in terms of g of x and gx is partially defined in terms of f of x, right? So how to find these two functions first? Okay, so we are given the expressions of two functions fx equal to x square plus g dash 1 time x plus g double dash 2, right? And we are given the other function g of x, which is f of 1 times x square plus x times f of f dash x plus f double dash x, right? So we see that fx is defined partially in terms of g of x and g of x is defined partially in terms of f of x, right? So they are interlocked with each other. So how to separate them and find these functions? Okay, so let fx be written as x square plus, see, g of x is a function in terms of x, right? So g dash x is a function, but when you put the value of x equal to 1, you get g dash 1. So g dash 1 will be a constant, right? So this will be a constant. So if I take this constant g dash 1 to be, say, capital A, and similarly when you do g double dash x, you will get an expression in x, but when you put x equal to 2, you will get another constant value, right? So let us take this constant g double dash 2 to be b. Okay, so we are taking g dash 1 equal to a and g double dash 2 equal to b. Okay, so now if I do f dash x, what do I get? With differentiating with respect to x, I'll get 2x plus a, right? And similarly, if I do double derivative f double dash x, I'll get just 2, right? So we see in g of x, we have f of 1 and f dash x is there and f double dash x is there. Okay, so let us find the value of f of 1. Okay, so therefore f of 1 is nothing but you put the value of 1 in this expression, right? So 1 square is 1 plus a times 1 is just a plus b. Okay, so this is f of 1. So we get g of x, which was equal to f of 1 times x square, right? So this is just 1 plus a plus b times x square plus x f dash x. So f dash x is 2x plus a, right? So this is x times 2x plus a plus what is the next term, f double dash x, right? So f double dash x is just 2. It is a constant expression, constant function. Okay, so this is what g of x turns out to be. Okay, so on further expanding this, we get 1 plus a plus b times x square plus, on expanding this will become 2x square plus ax plus 2, right? So if I take all the x squared terms together, then it will be 1 plus a plus b plus 2, right? So this just becomes 3 plus a plus b x square plus ax plus 2, right? Now if we look at fx, we need g dash 1 and g double dash. Okay, so let us find those values. So we have g dash x will be just derivative of this x square. So this is 2x times this value 3 plus a plus b, since it is a constant, plus the derivative of ax will be just a, right? So this now becomes, if I take these two inside this bracket, this will become 6 plus 2a plus 2b times x plus the constant a, right? And then let us find out the value of g double dash x. Let us first find out g dash 1. Okay, g dash 1. So g dash 1 we'll be just putting the value of x equal to 1 here, right? So g dash 1, this will be 2 times, uh, sorry, not 2 times. I have already done this simplification, right? So on putting x equal to 1, this will become 6 plus 2a plus a will become 3a plus 2b, right? I've just put x equal to 1 in this expression, okay? Now if we look, g dash 1 is already taken to be a, right? We have already taken this to be a. So the left hand side is equal to a. So on equating them, we get 6a equal to 6 plus 3a plus 2b. So if we take a to the right hand side, this will become 2a plus 2b plus 6 equal to 0, right? So if I take b, if I try to express b in terms of a, I'll get b equal to half times minus 6 minus 2a. So this will become minus 3 minus 2a by 2 will become minus a, right? So this is the expression of b. Again, if we find out the value of g double dash x, so we need to do the derivative of this expression, right? So again, derivating this with respect to x, this constant will only remain, right? This a will vanish because it is a constant, and derivative, this is like kx, right? So kx will be just k. So this is just 6 plus 2a plus 2b. But again, oh sorry, this is g double dash x, right? We have taken g double dash 2 equal to b, right? So let us just put the value of x equal to 2 in this expression. So if you put the value of x equal to 2 here, nothing will change because this is a constant function, right? So this will again become 2a plus 2b. But now g double dash 2 is nothing but your b, right? So we can substitute this value here. So this now becomes b equal to 6 plus 2a plus 2b, right? So again, if we take this b to the right hand side, we get b equal to minus 6 minus 2a. But we already know b is equal to minus 3 minus a, right? So this implies minus 3 minus a will be equal to minus 6 minus 2a. So if I take 2a to the left hand side, we get 2a minus a will be equal to 3 minus 6. So a is minus 3, right? So a is minus 3. So if a is minus 3, then we have b equal to minus 6 minus 2 times minus 3. So this becomes minus 6 plus 6. So this becomes 0. So we have found out the two constants, right? This was the two constants we used. So we have found the values of a and b. Okay, a comes out to be minus 3 and b is 0. So now we can express f of x and g of x. So f of x was nothing but x square plus ax plus b, right? So a is minus 3, so this will become just x square minus 3x, right? And f of 4 now becomes 4 square minus 3 times 4, so this is 16 minus 12, so this is just 4, right? And similarly, g of x, what was g of x? G of x was uh, 3 plus a plus b, this expression, right? 3 plus a plus b times x square. So a plus b, a is minus 3, b is 0, so a plus b is minus 3. So this is 3 minus 3 plus 0, so this x square term will vanish, right? This will become 0 x square. So we have ax, so this will become ax is minus 3x plus 2, right? So g of 4, this will be minus 3 times 4 plus 2. So this is minus 12 plus 2, so this is minus 10, right? So we were asked to find the value of difference of these two functions, right? F4 minus G4. So finally, F4 minus G4 will be equal to 4 minus minus 10. So this is equal to 14, right? So this is the required final answer. Okay. This was slightly tricky, and basically the functions were defined in a tricky manner, right? They were interlocked with each other, they were convoluted, connected to each other. So basically I have just tried to express these constants as a and b, and from these two equations it is basically a solving of these constants using the two equations, right? So in order to do that, you have to find this g dash 1 and g dash 2 and then f dash x, f double dash x, f of 1. So you need to do the derivatives for whatever is required here. Okay, so once you do that, you just need to do the substitution and basically solve for a and b. Once you do that, the rest is very easy. Okay, so if there are any doubts for this question, you can highlight in the comment section. Okay, otherwise this is completed. Thank you for watching.